Hi guys, Tara here with the 10 Acre Woods, the garden area. I think we're, oh, I caught my finger. I think we're at week 8 in the garden. Getting exciting because everything is really growing. Before we head in, I just want to share some excitement with you. I have been trying for years to get black hollyhocks, and I got them. They're finally taken. So the hollyhocks are biennials, so they only come every second year. Oh, the sun's right in my face there. Hollyhocks, they only come every second year, but if you plant them back to back, then they're just a surprise as to what color is coming that year. So the blacks have finally decided to make an appearance. I'm going to turn you around. There's a few of you that are asking what my plants are good for when I say that I use them and dry them in the house and in for teas and whatnot, and that they are medicinal. So I am going to do the garden section at a time, because if I went through it all, we would be here all night and I would be exhausted. So now when I go through and tell you what I do, I'm going off the top of my head. I dry everything and I put it in jars in the house, as you saw last week. And then if somebody's got, you know, they're not feeling so well, I'll Google it, like Google what herb to use. And that's where I do a lot of, so don't listen to what, listen to what I say, but don't trust it. Always do your own research. A lot of them will come with warnings, you know, like so some of them you can't take if you're pregnant, or if you're breastfeeding, you know, so there's if you have high blood pressure, you know, there's certain ones. So always Google and always do your own research. That is key. So for now, I'm going to turn you around and kind of give you an idea as to what I use them all for. All right, so we're going to turn around, turn the camera around. Hopefully one day we'll get it to a point where Mark doesn't even have to edit my videos. We'll just be like straight. Okay, so the marshmallow, that's this tall one here, doing fantastic. It is sometimes used to form a protective layer on the skin and lining of the digestive tract. So if you're, to me that would be like acid reflux, that kind of stuff, just to give you an extra coating. And if it's anything like the leaves, that would make sense. It's extremely soft. Also contains chemicals that might decrease cough and fight infections. And I dry the leaves, the stems, and the roots on the marshmallow. Next we have lavender. We all love the smell of lavender, and when you think of lavender, you think of the calming effect that lavender has. So lavender is, I mixed up my order here. All right, we're gonna keep going. Let me see. What have I got? I got cheat notes here. Lavender for anxiety, stress, insomnia, depression, dementia, and pain. So, you know, you just make your, you know, lavender tea. You can make lavender oils, that kind of thing. Next, we have the echinacea, which looks absolutely beautiful. I actually gave a few away the other day because I'm excited to get all the different colors started. Echinacea has been shown to improve immunity, blood sugar, anxiety, inflammation, and skin health. So again, I use the entire plant up. I haven't used the roots, but the entire top plant. Oregano, I didn't get that in this one. Down here we have the safflowers, and the safflower oil. So if you can either make oil or use the flowers and petals. I always say it, safflower oil is equally popular for cooking as it is for boosting weight loss and skin health. And it's a beautiful flower, orange flower that comes on the safflower. All right, what else have we got? Well, catnip, All right, well, we use that for the cats. That is a calming, relaxant. Tiana uses it in catnip and raspberry tea for cramping and menstrual emotions and that come along with that. Oh, mosquito. All right, so we're gonna go this way. Mark says I move too fast. All right, potatoes are doing well. And then we look at the sunchoke. So the sunchoke was, I actually harvested what I thought was the entire plant and root system last year, but they do say that it is impossible to get it all. And as you see, it did pop up again. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bases, and it comes back no matter how much you try to get rid of it. 1 cup of serving of sunchokes contains 643 milligrams of potassium, which is essential for overall health and can help to reduce heart disease. Increasing your dietary potassium, in addition to reducing excess sodium, is especially beneficial for people at risk for high blood pressure. I hope I'm reading okay, like going at a nice... I had to write it down because there was no way I was going to see cheat notes. Cheat notes! The wolfberry, this new one that I got from Mark's work, that I am so excited that is taken. It gets some silver berries on it, and wolfberries boost immune system and flu protection, potential weight loss, antioxidants for eyes and skin, maintain blood sugar, increase testosterone, restored body homeostasis, and strengthen body energy. So I'm excited to get that growing on the property, as it sounds like it's one of the power ones. Another power one is the goji berry. I'll walk you down the carrots. My carrots. You know, there's this one brand of carrots that just didn't do well. Same as, but it's funny. But the one on the end here, getting pretty big. The goji berry, that's the one that I planted over here in the corner. We're not seeing signs of it, so I might have to ask out there to see if anybody's got some clippings or something and try the clippings, because I'm not seeing any babies. But the goji berry is a lot of common health problems: diabetes, high blood pressure, fever, age-related eye problems. Oh wait, yeah, that's the goji berry, which has some brand is a superfood. They're eaten raw, cooked, or dried like raisins, and are used in herbal teas, juices, wines, and medicine. So I'm gonna kind of go through that one today, and then I'm just gonna take you on a tour so I can check out to see what's growing out here. The honeyberries and the haskaps are done for the season. Oh, I see a couple stragglers, but they're done for the season. We are getting, look at all that oregano. I really have to harvest oregano. So in the last 10 Acre Woods video, we explained that we were going to do a store, a farm store out in the other area. A lot of my dried stuff will be out there as well, so that people can experience the dried stuff. All right, so this is the watermelon pumpkin area. Lots of flowers. Lots of male flowers. If you guys don't know how to tell the difference, you look down here. I'll hold that leaf. The male flowers are straight here, and a female flower will have a bulge below the flower. So let me see if I can, oh, there's one. All right, oh, it's a pumpkin. Baby pumpkins are so cute. Okay, so the female flower actually has the growth on the bottom of it, and that's where the pumpkin grows. So if you are in an area where you find that you don't have a lot of pollinators, you can take a brush and brush the male, female, you know, and just go through all your flowers and brush them, and that will help them pollinate. The weeping willows are doing fantastic. I'm so excited. A lot of them have taken, which is nice to see. All right, and then same thing with the squashes. So that is a female. And those are males. So no, you can, cool thing, you can actually eat these flowers. So now you got to get them before the slugs, because the slugs love to get into them. But the flowers of your squashes and pumpkins are edible. So have fun, put them in your salads. This is the strawberry spinach coming. Oh, these mosquitoes. Strawberry spinach, it's coming to head. We ate the ones I caught before and wow, they were good. Cuckoo melons. Oh, look. Okay, sorry. Look. I don't know if I can see it. Where's my finger? No, okay. Maybe if I shade it. Oh, see, I always do that. Okay. Oh, there it is. Hello, baby cuckoo melon. God, I love those cuckoo melons. They're so good. All right. I'm seeing lots of, so the squashes and pumpkins are starting to go up the wall, which is okay. I like them up there. Keeps them off the ground. Lots of squash, look at that. Lots of going on in there. Nice. The peas, they're all starting. The animals had a bunch today. And that's the one main reason why I grow the peas and snack for me when I'm out in the garden. It's just, you know what, it's an all-around healthy snack. But they're starting, this one's way up there. I haven't done much weeding out here this year. I don't know, I'm kind of liking the natural, you know, the grass. I mean, one day it'll overtake, but they're so pretty. Like this is a thistle, it's a nasty thistle. But I'll get it before it goes to seed. And, but they're just pretty. Raspberries. We are getting, I would say 4-liter pail a day. And all the boys, my son and his boyfriend actually got a place. And they, you know, they messaged me and they're like, do you think we could get some raspberry plants for the new house? I'm like, yeah, right? There's so many I can share. All right, tomatoes. The tomatoes have started. So I have to get out here and trim. You know, you come out, then you get, but look, all the flowers have started. Starting to see, okay, this one's tall. But you know, it's funny. I haven't watered these guys in like a month and they do well. So, I don't know. Sometimes I say the less you care, the more that happens. All right, this is the zucchini. Oh, I see one down there. So there's a female hiding right in there. And the rest look like males so far. But once that takes off, oh, look, there's a volunteer tomato. See? Volunteers are fun. There's a tomato. Oh, there's a raspberry over there. Oh, those raspberries are traveling. I will pop, oh, maybe, I don't know. If they do really well like this, maybe I'll just trail them. Every year is a little different, but gardening to me is enjoyable. You want it to be fun. You don't want it to be a chore. So, you know what? Do what makes you happy. And if you can't get to the back, you cut off a few and plant them somewhere else. This is the first year I actually haven't trimmed at all yet. But they're looking really healthy, really green, and what's neat is, so all the raspberries that are on the lower ones, which are the older branches, you see the difference in color of the leaves. Now the next pick will be all the new growth. So, oh my gosh, we will be harvesting raspberry. Oh my. See, that's a nice height. But there's just tons of them. I always, like, it's a big conversation. Do you trim? Do you cut back the old? What do? Do you start fresh every year? You know, like, so I'm watching this year. I enjoy it. We got a lot harvested off the original plants. And now all the little new growths, what's neat is the raspberries are all up top. So picking will be a lot easier this next round because I'm not digging you know, in here because there's a nice red one, right? I'm not digging back into the, oh, look at that. Oh, yummy. So it'll make picking a lot easier. Okay, see another one. Don't mind me. Right? Raspberries are so good. I need a deep freeze just for my raspberries. Oh, okay. So Saskatoons didn't get much this year. The choke cherries did a lot better. They're all in bloom right now, or in berry. Is that what they say? They're all in berry right now. So I put it out there, come pick, because I've got enough jam and I don't really eat jam. And then next will be the elderberries. So these guys, you know, they kind of, cumin on the end did not do much at all. Then you got your parsley, doing well, cute little plant. Then marjoram. And then your cilantros, which is neat. Hey, basil, kind of stalled. You know, the peas are doing well. I see lots of flowers on the peas, so they're doing well. Wish they would go up higher though. I'll have to, yeah, see they're on the ground here. I'll have to pop them up. What was this one? Oh, chamomile. So there was a few, there's a couple little chamomiles there. The barrage did phenomenal. So that I'll harvest soon. And then what I'll do is next week is I'll give you a couple more ways that I use the plants on the rest of the, look at those peas, almost ready. I'm going to eat it anyways because it's a baby, it'll taste good. Celery's in the end here. I see some coming. Apparently celery is annual. Comes back perennial. That's one thing I always get mixed up, annuals and perennials. Annual, every year, but no, it's only once a year. Biennial is every second year, and perennial is every year. So, but apparently celery is a perennial in some places. So I'm going to try to see if it'll grow, leave it and grow back. Now, somebody asked me the other day what this is. It's actually a type of milkweed. So I did some research and it's a type of milkweed. Yeah, so that was neat. All right, down here, the peppers, not very big at all. They're little. They're little. All right. The maples definitely need to be replanted, Tara. Like yesterday. The beets, some of them are doing well, some of them are staying small. But it's a good salad tops. All right. We had one pop up. I don't see any more. But still, just the one. Maybe that's all we're going to get. Never know. All right, guys. Oh, this is looking fantastic. But I have to I have to either trim it or trail it up the wall somehow, because it's going all over my garden. I mean, it's easy to trim, and I love that vine, but I would like to get it up so that it's more decorative than just bush on the ground. So that's it for the garden, and if there's any other questions, just let me know. I love answering the questions in the comments. And of course, there was somebody who asked if we sent seeds to South Africa. I'll fill an order. I don't know if they'll make across the border, but definitely. We love sharing and love that interacting. And of course, ask away, comment, you know, share your garden stories with me. It benefits us all to communicate, and happy gardening. All right, see you later from the 10 Acre Woods and Tara and her garden. Bye, guys.